Hello students, before studying rules for ray diagram and ray diagram, we shall discuss what is focal length. Focal length. It is distance between principal focus that is F and pole that is P of spherical mirror. But it is sufficient distance between principal focus and pole. Now it is represented by F. Keep in mind, small f shows focal length and capital F shows principal focus. Now what is the relation between focal length and radius of curvature? Relation between focal length and radius of curvature. Focal length is equal to half of radius of curvature. Radius of curvature, it's half. That is F is equal to R by 2 or R is equal to 2F. So these are the relation between R and F. Radius R is equal to double of F or F is equal to R by 2. Now we shall study various rules for obtaining image in spherical mirrors. Rules for obtaining image by spherical mirrors. Rules for obtaining image by spherical mirror, that is by concave mirror and convex mirror. There are 4 rules. First is incident ray parallel to principal axis. After reflection, incident ray parallel to principal axis after reflection pass through principal focus, that is F. In case of concave mirror and appears to diverge in case of convex mirror. Let's see. P, C, in middle F, incident ray parallel to principal axis will pass through this principal focus after reflection. This is true for all rays. And in case of it is pole, and here it is C, center of curvature approximately, and in middle there is F, it is P. Now it is principal axis. So now in concave mirror, after reflection it will pass through the principal focus. In convex mirror, incident ray parallel to the principal axis. Now what is written? Appears to diverge in case of convex mirror. After reflection it will be move like this. When we observe, it appears to come from this. So it is because it is diverging. So therefore we say it appears to diverge. Because here rays are converge, therefore this mirror is known as converging mirror. And here rays appears to diverge, therefore convex mirror is known as diverging mirror. So this is first rule. Incident ray parallel to principal axis, after reflection either pass through F or appears to pass through F. Second is second rule. Incident ray passing through principal focus that is F. In case of concave mirror, so in case of concave mirror or directed in the direction or directed toward or directed towards principal focus in case of convex mirror. Incident ray passing through principal focus in case of concave mirror or directed toward principal focus in case of convex mirror. After reflection will become parallel to principal axis. Now again diagram I am making quickly. This is C, this is F. Now this is polished surface. You will show yourself in every diagram. Now if it is passing through F, that is incident ray will pass through this point. Then incident ray passing through this principal focus, after reflection become parallel to principal axis. This is principal axis, incident ray, reflected ray. In case of it is P in case of convex mirror, and if it is C, then middle point is F, it is P. Now in this case what I am saying, directed towards mean let ray coming is, you can show like this, it is incident ray, it is directed, appears to direct toward the principal focus, but it will be reflected back from here and become parallel to principal axis. It is principal axis, and this ray which appears that it will pass through the focus will become parallel to the principal axis. Now next is incident ray passing through center of curvature. Next, in case we shall change it, it will become next rule. Rule number 3. Incident ray passing through center of curvature. That is C. In case of concave mirror or directed toward center of curvature. To save time, I am writing it here, center of curvature. In case of convex mirror, after reflection will return along the same path. Diagram is to be required to make again. Will return along same path. Incident ray passing through center of curvature. Again, pole, center of curvature, in middle principal focus, principal axis. Now incident ray which is passing through this principal focus, it is incident ray, direction is showing, and it will strike here. After striking, it will be returned or it will be reflected back along the same path. In case of P, R and C. Now it appears to come, means it seems to come along the same path. If we can show like this, it appears that it will pass through the C, that is center of curvature, which is this point. Then it will be reflected back along the same path. It is concave mirror and that is convex mirror. So this is third rule or law. Then fourth, any ray incident at pole, any ray incident at pole, that is P, of spherical mirror, which may be either concave or convex, will be returned, will be reflected along the any ray incident at pole of the spherical mirror will be reflected, making same angle with principal axis. Again, it is concave mirror, pole, center of curvature and principal focus. If it strike here, let it is angle I, it will be reflected back, making same angle. These two angles must be equal. So if at pole incident ray strike at some angle, then it will be reflected making same angle. And in case of this, P, C, F, principal axis and incident ray, reflected ray, angle I, angle R, both must be equal. So these are the four rules. In short, if incident ray is parallel, then it will either pass through the F or seems to pass through the F. It's reverse. If incident ray is passing through the F, it will become parallel. If third rule, incident ray is passing through C, return along the same path. Fourth rule, if incident ray strike at the pole making any angle, then it will be reflected along making the same angle. These were the rules. Now we shall study how image is formed, at first by concave mirror. At first, we shall remember that in concave mirrors, object can be placed at 6 different positions. We can understand like this. It is pole, let it is center of curvature, in middle there is principal focus, and infinity means at a very long distance. You can understand infinity at a long distance. So where we can place object? Number 1, at infinity. Then comes the finite distances, that can be between infinity and here anywhere, between center of curvature, infinity and C. This is third. First at infinity, second infinity you can consider anywhere between infinity and C. third at C, third condition will be at C, fourth between C and F, fourth between C and F, and fifth this at F, fifth at F, and sixth here between F and P pole. So these are the total 6 conditions where anyone can ask to draw the ray diagram when object is at infinity or between infinity and C. Here anywhere we shall place the object like here. When object is at C, that is here. When object is between C and F, between C and F, that is here. When object is at F, that is here. And when object is between F and P, that is, we can say here. So these are the 6 conditions for which we can draw ray diagram. Now we shall study them one by one. Ray diagram by at first concave mirror, which is a type of spherical mirror. First, when object is at infinity, when object is at infinity, now it is P and approximately there is C, F. You have to make with ruler and compass by taking proper measurement. Object is anywhere at infinity, means at a very long distance. So normally we don't show object because that is at great distance. Rays coming from infinity are parallel. This is one ray, and ray diagram is formed when there is large number of the reflected ray meets. But if we show more number of the rays, everything will become crowded. So we shall show only 2 rays. So these are incident ray, and we know incident ray which are parallel to principal axis passes through principal focus after reflection. So after striking it, they will pass through this, and image will be formed where reflected rays meets. Now we are looking that reflected rays are meeting here. So this is the image, and image formed is, you are observing at, what is the position? Position of object is infinity. Position, image, what is the position of image? At focus, that is F. What is the size of image? Very, very small. It is only point size. So we can say pin point size, or very, very small, or highly reduced, or highly diminished, or highly reduced, or highly diminished. You will write only one word. I am writing so that you understand that they have the same meaning. Now what is the nature of image? Image is formed on the front of the mirror, therefore image is real and all real images are inverted, the real and inverted. So question can be in objective type. What is the nature of the image when object is placed at infinity? So real and inverted. What is the position of the object image at focus? What is the size this? And what is the position of object is at infinity? So this is first ray diagram. Then second ray diagram, what is the position of the object? Now second one I have told you between infinity and C. So position of object is between infinity and C. It can also be question, or what is position beyond C, or when object is beyond C. When object is beyond C, that is center of curvature. So all these have same meaning. Object between infinity and center of curvature, object beyond C. Now its image it is pole, center of curvature, principal focus. Object is placed anywhere beyond C, that is now we will show the object because it is at finite distance. This is object. Now incident ray from object make parallel, strike with the concave mirror, and parallel will pass through the principal focus after reflection. So after reflection it will pass through the principal focus, and you can extend it like this: incident ray, reflected ray. We have to show two incident ray. One incident ray which is coming parallel from the object, after striking will pass through the principal focus, we have studied in rule. Second, we can show passing through this center of curvature. Now it is passing through center of curvature, it is incident ray, and after striking to it, what is the rule? That it will pass or back along the same way. So it will be moved along the same way, and this point is F. So now where the both reflected rays meet, this is first reflected ray and this is second, they are meeting here. So object will be, image will be formed here, and we shall join it. This is the image. Now what is about image? Position of image is between C and F. Image is formed between C and F. Between C and F. You will write full form: between center of curvature and principal focus. Then what is the nature of image? Nature of image, as I told, in front of mirror, therefore it is real and inverted. Real and inverted. Now what is size of image? Size, we are observing that this size of image is smaller than object, so it is smaller than object. This is size of image. So thus what we have studied? We have studied how what is the focal length, which is equal to the half of the radius, small f is equal to r by 2. Then 4 rules for forming the image, and then these two images when object is at infinity and object is between infinity and C. We shall study one more position. Image formed by concave mirror when object is at center of curvature, that is C. Object is at center of curvature, that is C. So again it is pole and it is center of curvature, it is principal focus, and object is placed here, that is at center of curvature. Now how will you show? You can show, in this case image will be formed at the same point, that is here. So you can show one is parallel which will pass through F. So you can show that it is incident ray which will and reflected ray which parallel to principal axis, it is principal axis. Incident ray is parallel to principal axis, after reflection will pass through the F. And second we can show which is passing through F. It is passing through incident ray, passing through principal focus. It will become parallel after reflection. So these rays are meeting here. So where these two rays meet, image will be formed there. So here about what is about image? Image formed, only image. What is position or place where it is formed? At center of curvature, at center of curvature. What is size of image? Equal to the object or same to the object. And what is nature? Nature again, as I told, real and inverted. So this is the third ray diagram. When object is at center of curvature, image will be formed at center of curvature of same size and real and inverted. And as I am telling, incident ray parallel passes through F, become parallel. Remaining ray diagram and other topics we shall study in next class. Thank you.